Well, I think you need to find the right company. I suggest eBoost because they've been working with me for 5 years. There's a nice plug. No, the thing about hiring the right SEO company is they have to understand your market, they have to understand your product, they have to understand your clients, and so it's kind of a niche. They have to understand all of these different components, and so eBoost and Cubicles has been working together for 5 years, so they really understand who our clients are, what our product is, what we're looking for in a lead, and so they can immediately get right to the point. If you're looking at other SEO companies, you're probably going to have to spend a lot of time trying to explain what you do, how you do it, and all of those things. So again, my personal opinion is that inbound marketing is really the way to go nowadays. I can't figure out a better way, a more cost-effective lead with a better return on our investment than what we do right now. We'll do $2 million in sales this year, and we'll spend about $75,000 all told between our pay-per-click, pay-per-call, and all of the work that eBoost does for us. And so I think it's a pretty good return. I think it's about 3.5%, somewhere around there. It's a pretty good return on it. It's a phenomenal return on our investment. Like I said before, if I could, there's a limited number of leads that you can get in this market. If I said, listen, I'll take 2,000 leads at $11 or $12 a lead, there just aren't that many leads here, but we're getting the maximum value from it. I think that, especially with the economy, we started this when times were good. When times were booming, we started doing this. Thank God it was here. I know for a fact that without the work that they'd have done, we would have been out of business. Our sales went from a high of almost $5 million down to about $2 million, and although we made substantial cuts, we're surviving and striving in this. We're actually going to do 10% more in sales in 2010 than we did in 2009. And I can put all of that directly onto the work that eBoost has done on our internet marketing SEO work. So I would suggest that you take a look at your marketing budget, advertising, all of those things that you do to focus attention on your company, figure out what that dollar amount is, and really take an honest look at what's working for you and what's not, and say, can I take 10 or 15 or 20% of that off of here and try this and start it? And don't just start it and then leave it. This is something that you have to be involved in. It's not a huge time commitment, but you have to sit down and take time to look at all the information, and you put the right information in, you're going to get good information out. Develop your website correctly, work with whoever you're working with make sure they understand your product and your clients and all of those things, and start to invest a little bit of money in that, because again, I haven't found anything that comes anywhere close to the return on the investment that I get from the internet marketing that we do.